The world of cryptocurrency never sleeps, and today we're diving into one of the hottest topics that's causing a stir in the digital markets. Crypto enthusiasts, hold tight to your wallets because we're about to explore the latest frenzy that's gripping the internet, a coin that's captured the imagination of traders and investors alike. The question on everyone's mind is whether this new phenomenon is destined for greatness, or if it's just another flash in the pan. Get ready, because we're going to cut through the noise, dissect the details, and get to the bottom of what's really going on. The hype and the inquiry. With so many new coins popping up every other day, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement. But is this coin the next big thing? The moonshot everyone's looking for, or just another overhyped token that's more bark than bite? That's what we're here to find out. By the end of this discussion, you'll have a clearer understanding of where this coin stands, what makes it tick, and whether it's worth your attention or your investment. The coin's recent activity, breaking down the launch. Let's jump straight into the heart of the matter. This coin has recently made a significant impact by launching on major exchanges. It's not every day that we see a new coin burst onto the scene with such a bang, and this one has certainly made its presence known. In a market where visibility and accessibility are key, getting listed on prominent exchanges is a big deal. It opens the door for a larger audience and increases trading activity, which we've certainly seen with this coin. To put things in perspective, in just 90 minutes after launch, this coin generated an astonishing $415 million in trading volume. This level of activity is rare and speaks to the intense interest and speculation surrounding the coin. When you see numbers like these, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement. However, it's important to look beyond the surface and understand what these numbers mean for the coin's long-term prospects. Currently, the coin boasts a market cap of $645 million, with a fully diluted cap of $690 million. These figures are impressive, especially for a coin that's so new to the scene. But what do they really mean? A market cap of this size puts the coin in a competitive position, but it also raises questions about sustainability. Can it maintain this momentum, or are we looking at a bubble that might burst as quickly as it formed? Understanding these metrics is crucial for making informed decisions in the volatile world of crypto. Imagining a 10 times growth. Now let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind. Can this project achieve a 10-fold increase in value? To be clear, a 10 times growth from its current market cap would catapult this coin to a staggering $6.45 billion. That's not just a significant leap, it's a transformation that would turn heads across the crypto landscape. But how realistic is this scenario? To put this potential growth into perspective, let's compare it to some established players in the market. If this coin were to reach a $6.45 billion market cap, it would surpass major cryptocurrencies like Near Protocol, Polygon, and even Litecoin. These are not just any coins. They have proven track records, robust ecosystems, and strong community support. For a new entrant to surpass them would require not just hype, but substantial innovation, utility, and adoption. Achieving such growth is far from easy. It would require a massive influx of capital, widespread adoption, and sustained interest from the community and investors. The crypto market is notoriously fickle, and while the potential is there, the path to realizing it is fraught with challenges. The project would need to prove its value beyond the initial hype and demonstrate that it can offer something unique and sustainable in the long term. Learning from past launches. To better understand what might happen with this coin, it's helpful to look back at similar launches in the past. Remember the launch of Noko? It was a wild ride, full of ups and downs. At first, it seemed like the project might struggle to gain traction. The initial phase was marked by heavy selling pressure, as early investors and airdrop recipients rushed to cash out, leading to a significant dip in the coin's value. The roller coaster ride. This kind of volatility is not unusual in the crypto world, especially with new projects. The Noko launch was a textbook example of how a project can stumble out of the gate before finding its footing. After the initial sell-off, the coin stabilized and then surged, rewarding those who held on during the rocky early days. This pattern, A sharp initial drop followed by a strong recovery is something we've seen time and again in the crypto space. Applying lessons to the current coin. So, what does this mean for our current coin? If history is any guide, we might be in for a similar ride. It wouldn't be surprising to see some early volatility, especially if a large portion of the supply is held by airdrop recipients who might be eager to cash out. However, if the project can weather this initial storm and establish a solid base, it could set the stage for significant gains down the line. The key will be to monitor how the market responds in the coming days and weeks, especially as more tokens are claimed and begin to circulate. Understanding the claim dynamics. One of the critical factors to watch in the near term is how the project handles the distribution of tokens. According to insider information, the claim functionality is being rolled out gradually. This approach is a smart strategy to manage the supply and demand dynamics in the market. By slowly releasing tokens rather than allowing everyone to claim them all at once, the project can help prevent a massive sell-off that could tank the price. At this point, it's estimated that around 85 to 90% of the tokens have been claimed. This means that most of the initial distribution has already taken place, but there's still a significant portion of the supply that hasn't entered the market yet. This creates a somewhat unpredictable situation. On the one hand, the market is aware that more tokens are coming. On the other hand, the gradual release helps to mitigate the risk of a sudden price crash. Patience as a virtue. Given these dynamics, patience is likely to be the best strategy for investors at this stage. The market is still in a relatively calm state, but that could change quickly as more tokens are claimed and begin to circulate. By holding off on making any hasty decisions, investors can wait to see how the market evolves and position themselves accordingly. The key will be to watch for signs of stabilization and look for opportunities to buy in at a more favorable price. Pro tips and potential catalysts. For those looking to get ahead of the curve, it's important to stay informed about potential catalysts that could drive the price higher. One such catalyst could be the release of Pavel Durov from jail. Why does this matter? Because Durov is closely associated with Telegram and the TON, or Telegram Open Network project, both of which have strong ties to the crypto community. The importance of synergies. The connection between Telegram, TON, and this coin could create significant synergies that boost its value. Telegram is one of the most widely used messaging platforms in the crypto world, and any positive news related to Durov or TON could generate a surge in interest. This kind of synergy is what can turn a promising project into a runaway success, as it taps into an existing user base and leverages established networks to drive adoption. For investors, the key is to stay vigilant and keep an eye on these developments. If news breaks that Durov is being released, or if there are any announcements related to Telegram or TON, it could be the spark that ignites a new wave of buying. Being prepared to act quickly when such news hits the market could be the difference between catching the next big wave and missing out. The temptation of FOMO. One of the biggest challenges in the crypto market is dealing with FOMO, the fear of missing out. When you see a coin making big moves, it's natural to feel the urge to jump in before it's too late. But FOMO can be a dangerous mindset, leading to impulsive decisions that aren't based on sound analysis. It's important to take a step back and consider the bigger picture before making any moves. Balancing urgency with caution. While it's true that some opportunities in crypto can disappear quickly, it's also true that the market often moves in cycles. What goes up quickly often comes down just as fast. By exercising patience and waiting for a better entry point, you can avoid the pitfalls of buying at the top. History shows that after a big surge, a pullback is more likely than not, especially if the initial price spike was driven by hype rather than fundamentals. Strategic waiting. In the case of this coin, the market cap is already quite high, and the likelihood of a dip in the near future is significant. Rather than rushing in, it might be wiser to wait for the dust to settle and look for a more favorable entry point. By avoiding the herd mentality and making decisions based on careful analysis, you can position yourself for long-term success rather than short-term gains. Community engagement. The beauty of the crypto community is that it's filled with diverse perspectives and experiences. As we navigate the complexities of this coin's launch, it's valuable to hear from others who are also involved. Have you claimed your tokens yet? What's your strategy? Are you planning to hold on for the long term, or are you looking to flip your tokens for a quick profit? Sharing your thoughts and engaging in discussion can help us all make better informed decisions. Join the conversation. Beyond just watching and reading, getting involved in the community can be incredibly rewarding. Whether it's joining a Telegram group, participating in a Discord channel, or leaving a comment on this video, there are plenty of ways to connect with other crypto enthusiasts. These platforms are not just for idle chat. They're where some of the best insights and alpha or valuable information can be found. By participating, you might uncover strategies or perspectives that you hadn't considered before, helping you refine your own approach. Changing minds and building knowledge. Remember, the crypto space is dynamic, and new information is constantly emerging. Being open to different viewpoints and willing to adjust your strategy as the situation evolves is crucial. Who knows? By joining the conversation, you might even change someone else's mind, or they might change yours. The goal is to learn, grow, and make the best decisions possible in an ever-changing market. Closing thoughts. The unpredictable nature of crypto. As we wrap up, it's important to remember that the world of cryptocurrency is inherently unpredictable. Anyone who claims to know exactly what will happen is either misleading you or fooling themselves. While we can analyze trends, study the data, and make educated guesses, there's always an element of uncertainty. That's what makes crypto both exciting and challenging. It's a wild ride with plenty of twists and turns. A reasoned prediction. Based on what we've seen so far, it seems likely that we'll experience a period of volatility as early claimers take profits. This could lead to a short-term dip in the coin's price. However, once the market finds a bottom and the initial selling pressure subsides, there could be significant upside potential. If the project can deliver on its promises and continue to build momentum, we might see a strong recovery and possibly even a major price surge. A word of caution. That said, it's crucial to approach this market with caution. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own research before making any decisions. The crypto market is full of opportunities, but it's also full of risks. By staying informed and keeping a level head, you can navigate these waters more effectively and increase your chances of success. Alright folks, that's it for today's video. Before we sign off, I want to take a moment to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members and supporters. Your support means the world to me, and it's because of you that I'm able to keep bringing you content like this. From Mohammed Al-Bada Moy to Jasper Ibrahim and everyone in between, you're all amazing, and I'm incredibly grateful for your continued support. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. It's a small gesture, but it helps the channel grow and reach more people. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest crypto craziness, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way, you'll never miss an update, and you'll always be in the know about potential moonshots and market movements. And with that, I'm signing off. Stay safe out there, stay smart, and may your gains be ever in your favor. Until next time, this is your boy wishing you the best in all your crypto endeavors. Peace out, Dog Squad.